Welcome to Rudolph Present Rock Paper Shotgun. 'Tis the season to be jolly. If you celebrate Christmas, then you might be spending the festive period with family, loved ones, or friends. There's going to be trees, there's going to be presents, there's going to be so much food that you'll hate yourself and life after eating it all. And perhaps most importantly, there's going to be video games for you to play. And what's one of the best things about PC gaming? Mods. So during this holiday period, why not go whole hogfather and fill your favourite games with festive cheer? We've picked a few of our favourites for 6 games. All of these mods, unless otherwise specified, were installed using the Vortex mod manager, which you can grab on Nexus Mods and makes the whole process easier. If you're looking for a last minute Christmas present and the person you're buying for likes video games, metal and magnets, why not grab them a display? We have our own store on their website with little collections of our favourites, and if you buy any of them, we'll get a bit of money to spend on our own emergency gifts. Check them out by clicking the link in the description, and on your way down there, why not subscribe to the channel? I've put it on my Christmas list this year, so I'd be really upset if you didn't. The Elder Scrolls, a series famous for continuously garnering a vast ocean of mods. The most recent one, Skyrim, is an especially popular choice for this, in part because people want to get more out of the game, from hardcore survival mechanics to striking visual upgrades, or people want to turn the dragons into WWE Hall of Famer Macho Man Randy Savage.
Excitement, step to a Slim Jim! Yeah!
Plenty of folks want to make their Skyrims festive as well. There's hundreds of different Christmas mods for Skyrim, and I picked 4 main ones. There's Winter Overhaul by Mobius Belmont, who decided that the land of Skyrim wasn't frosty enough and elected to put snow everywhere to really capture the Winter Wonderland feel. Then, to make the newly snow-coated towns Christmassy rather than just cold, Manny GT's Christmas Lanterns mod puts, you guessed it, Christmas lanterns up everywhere, both on trees and on buildings. If you're looking for a holiday getaway, there's a mod by Charlacran that fills Shorecab's Dovahkiin Retreat player home mod with Christmas decorations. There's lovely lantern bunting, giant gingerbread men and a snowman, and inside you'll find a reindeer head mounted on a wall, a cute tree with presents aplenty, and even some stuffed stockings. For the final mod, however, you have to make a trek to Dawnstar, where you'll get an invitation from a courier to attend a festive party and carry out an assassination. Insanity Clause, a Christmas quest, is a murder mystery questline by Insane Mind Games. You attend a party via invitation and instructions to kill another guest and retrieve an important note from their corpse, without direct violence, lest the Dwemer security system kill you in response. After you dispatch your target with a giant crossbow trap, you grab the note from their corpse. It's their invitation with another target at the party to murder. You go about slowly whittling down the party attendants, all with some very well voice-acted narration in the style of the famous Night Before Christmas poem.
They flocked from lands near and far to fulfill the request on the letter. To eliminate a target, the quieter the better.
It's festive enough without feeling out of place for the Elder Scrolls universe, fully voiced, and discovering all of the creative ways of indirectly killing the party guests is an incredibly fun time. The best modern-day Fallout game, don't at me, Fallout New Vegas, is a renowned RPG which takes the framework of Bethesda Game Studios' Fallout 3 and hands it over to the folks who made the original ones. You're the courier, and after being shot in the head by Matthew Perry, you go on a mission of revenge to take back the platinum poker chip he took from you and deliver it to Mr. House, the elusive proprietor of the New Vegas Strip in the Nevada wasteland. Your courier can be whoever you want them to be. Mine is Horace, and she's a silver-tongued, stealthy-footed, murderous cannibal with a welding mask and a power fist. I've got 3 Christmassy mods for Fallout New Vegas. The first, to set the scene, is Frozen World by Floki, which airbrushes the Mojave Desert with snow and ice to make it feel more like it's the season to be jolly. The second is Nuclear Winter Wonderland by EPD Gaffney. This gives you a new radio station to tune into with more than 100 lore-friendly Christmas bangers so you can listen to White Christmas while chomping down on the bloodied remains of a raider. With this atmosphere established, the next port of call is the fully voiced 5 to 7 hour long seasonal expansion by Dylan Hollis, Fallout New Vegas Christmas Special. When you make it past the guarded gates of the Vegas Strip and pay a visit to the Tops Casino, you'll find an elderly, cheerful man called Old Nicholas. He tells you about a festive holiday much adored by the world before the bombs fell, called Christmas. He runs a Christmas convention every year, but this time he's having trouble nailing down a location and is worried he'll have to call it off. That's where cannibal sweet talker Horace comes in, who comes to the rescue and offers some help. Fallout New Vegas Christmas Special has you aiding Old Nicholas, his goofy friend Barney and his trusty dog Rudy in bringing the Christmas spirit to the people of the Mojave. The first main quest, for example, has you scouting out a base of operations where planning the convention can take place. By the north gate there's an abandoned shop that'll be perfect for this, so you wander up to the front door, step on inside to scout it out and oh no, it's the Nazis! That's right children, the Fourth Reich led by Steiner von Grinchenhausen are here, and they want to dismember everyone in New Vegas and install a fascist regime. That isn't very Christmassy, so your quest to save the holidays in large part involves punching Nazis until their body parts come off, and presumably while dressed in a Santa outfit later on in the quest. I haven't gotten that far through it yet, because one quest involves you running off to do 6 different things, but outside of some voice acting being,
Hell with this money, I wouldn't mind walking to the North Pole and back.
I'm rather enjoying myself with this absurd show of a Christmas expansion. I don't exactly know why the Nazis are here, but it certainly makes me feel jolly when I get to punt a fascist's head off. Doom has been modded with custom levels millions of times for the last few decades, and a surprising amount of them are Christmas themed. The one I played is H2H Christmas, a Doom 2 custom level first released all the way back in 1996. Your old Father Christmas himself prancing about and slaughtering demons through 32 festively decorated levels. Look at these lovely Christmas trees, surprisingly sturdy if you ask me. I got this one working using GZ Doom, which makes all the old Doom WAD mods compatible with 64-bit Windows and also lets you scale everything up to a shiny and crisp 1440p. Download GD Zoom from their site and download and unpack the H2H Xmas file from Doomworld. Then, all you have to do is click and drag h2h-xmas.wad on top of the GD Zoom exe file, and it'll boot up all of those Christmassy levels for you to enjoy. Geralt already looks a bit like a sexy Father Christmas in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, doesn't he? Especially when he's got a proper big beard going on. Why not go whole hog with it and dress him up to look the part? Thanks to Hulk Hogan PL, you can do just that. Made as part of the Witcher 3 Christmas mod contest, his mod takes the feline Witcher gear and retextures and reskins it to resemble the garb of everyone's favourite jolly red present postman, Old Saint Nick himself. He's even got little sacks for his swords, which are meant to be candy canes, but clearly something went wrong. Just look at him bounding around in his big boots and his puffy jacket. It's really funny, especially when you're trying to have a serious conversation about hunting down griffins with an NPC. What can make this better? Oh, I know. That's better. If making the White Wolf a red one instead isn't something you're entirely here for, what about this mod by Ekra that Christmases up Ciri? It's a bit more of a lore-friendly one, adding some classy red fabrics with white striped detailings to her default outfit. Just be warned that if you give this outfit a look by using the console to turn yourself into Ciri, trying to talk to anyone will get a bit intimate. For this one, the Vortex mod manager didn't seem to work, so what you should do instead is download the mods manually from the Nexus page and unpack them into the mods folder that you can find in the installation directory of The Witcher 3. Once you've done that, it should all be there next time you boot it up. A Hat in Time, much like Yooka-Laylee, attempts to capture the classic collectathon experience a la Banjo-Kazooie and Mario 64. There's a chance then, if you're a busy person who can only get a bit of gaming in every now and then, that you still have things to collect. Seeing as it's Christmas, you might as well do it in style. The Christmas Spirit skin by Yellow Jello can be installed directly from the mod menu in-game, giving you a festive jumper, a red top hat, and a Christmas tree as a weapon. Look, you can beat up mobsters with a little tree. Absolutely outstanding stuff. It's a shame the skin doesn't apply during cutscenes, as it can be a teensy bit jarring, but it isn't the end of the world. Oh, and if you ever run into a bug where you load into a level and you're not wearing your jumper, just pop into the mod options menu, disable and re-enable it. It's really easy to mod Minecraft, especially these days. This one's kind of a mod, a resource pack by Der Sommer called Her Sommer, A Christmas Carol. For it to be the most compatible, you have to roll back Minecraft to its 1.8 update by going into the Java launcher, navigating to the Installations tab, clicking New and setting the version to 1.8. Once you're in the game, adding the resource pack is standard fare. Download it and pop the unextracted zip file into the resource packs folder, which you can open up with an in-game button. Move it over to the active packs column and you're ready to go. Her Summer A Christmas Carol changes up pretty much every single block, item and mob. Here's a cute little Christmas cottage I built and filled with the heads of zombies who now resemble giant sad gingerbread men. All the villagers are slightly unsettling Christmas elves and creepers, who you can wear the faces of, which I've always considered horrifying, now look like the Grinch, but if he was a character in GoldenEye 007. At one point, my Christmas cottage was invaded by a swarm of at least 7 Christmas elves, and upon entry they all turned around to stare at me. I realised the awful mistake I'd made. There was only one way out of all of this. And look, all the animals have tiny little Christmas hats on. How cute. There you go, some Christmassy modifications for some of your favourite games. These were our picks, but there's a whole festive sack full of other mods out there for you to try out. If you want to give any of these ones a go, there are links in the description to where you can find them all. Do let us know what you think in the comments if you install any, and if you have any recommendations for other seasonal mods, you can leave them here too. There's a whole festive sack full of disc plates for you to browse and buy too if you fancy it. Displate do fancy metal posters with magnetic mounting systems, so you don't need to ask for a new drill for Christmas. There are over 500,000 designs, and we've partnered up with Displate to open up our own store on the site with collections of mine, Alice's and Matthew's favourite ones. If you buy any of those ones, then a bit of money comes back to us, which we can spend on pigs in blankets and their vegan variations. They also plant 10 trees for every poster sold, which will hopefully balance out all of the ones chopped down for the festive season. If you found this list of Christmas mods helpful, then please do like the video and subscribe to Rock Paper Shotgun while you're at it. Cheers very much for watching, have yourselves a merry little Christmas and happy holidays, and hopefully see you again soon.